Good morning. We are having breakfast right now before we head out. We're gonna go to the Asian side of Istanbul, and Istanbul, it's the only city in the world that connects two continents, which is the Europe side and also the Asian side. So we're gonna go there today. We will be taking a ferry. I'm not exactly sure how long the ride is, but I heard that it's not that far. So we'll see how long it takes. Maybe hopefully just 30 minutes. So this over here is the Europe Istanbul side, and then if you cross, yes, and then the other side is the Asia side. So you can either take the ferry or you can walk over this bridge, and we're just gonna walk. Oh, okay. And here are the mosques. It's beautiful. So we're just gonna walk to the Asia side instead of taking the ferry. There's a lot of fishermen here. Hmm? Car?
Yeah?
I can't see you.
Oh, what do you want to see?
What is the name of that
That's
place?
the Galata Tower.
Galata Tower, where they kept all the prisoners from the
Crusades War.
Crusades War. And look at all the ferries going from the Europe side.
So yeah, this is the lake which splits Europe from Asia. So this is the
Asia
Asian
side.
side, that's the European side on the left.
Alright, we're gonna keep walking. It's pretty cool how you're able to walk. I didn't know that we're able to walk until we got here. So we are finally on the Asia side of Istanbul. The other side is over there, which is the Europe side. The walk was pretty fast. It was like what? 5-minute walk, but we actually stopped a couple times, so it seems a little bit longer. Yes, that's why he told us that we can take the
I
metro.
like walking. Walking is
Yeah,
fun.
walking is nice though.
Make videos.
Yeah. That is the Europe side over there.
So, I want to show you something.
So right now we're just going to Galata Tower. So we have about like 5 minutes walk. And I swear, this city is so clean. No kidding. Even all the shops and everything is super clean. They kept the city really clean. Everywhere we go, they're always cleaning, including like all the shops. They clean their sign, they clean their sidewalk. They pretty much clean everything. It's such a clean city. Oh my god, look at olives. Oh my goodness. Cheese.
This is the one which is hot.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so crazy.
These are the teas.
Hoş geldiniz, merhaba. Buyurun. Haber nasıl?
Hello. It's been a long morning. We woke up at 7 and then we had breakfast and we got our COVID test and we went to Istanbul, the Asia side. We were over there roaming around and we went to well, what was that tower? No. Galata Tower. We were over there on that side of the country, and we just got back. We went and roam around the was it Bazaar area? Grand Bazaar area. There was like a lot of shops. You can find clothes, spices, toys, bags, luggages, everything that you need. It's actually pretty cool and it's a super busy place. We didn't buy anything. Well, I didn't buy anything, but he did. He bought some stuff for his family and himself, and yeah, we just did a lot of walking. Super hungry right now, so right now we're just here at like a little restaurant and getting some food. I am super hungry. Oh my gosh. And we're eating kebab again. The kebabs are, I mean, they look pretty promising and it looks good in the photos, so we'll see.
Oh, you need to
So this is the chicken platter with, are these rice? With the salad and naan?
It's barley wheat.
And this is the lamb platter.
Lemon beef.
Oh, lemon beef. Okay, you want to dig in first this time? Okay. You want to dig in first this time?
Let me take my pictures, yo. Okay. So first, let me lamp.
How's that?
This is so much better than last night. This is so good.
Try the chicken. It's good?
It's really juicy. Really good.
Is it tender? Okay, my turn.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna try the chicken first. So this is the chicken.
Isn't it juicy? It's not dry.
It's not dry and I love like the charness of the chicken. You see this?
Look at the pieces of fat they give the kebab.
For whatever reason, I know it's weird, but I love anything that is super charred.
Kokun kokusuna 1 metre
Okay.
kare altında yer alabilir.
Then you will like this piece.
Kutup tilkisi bile annenin iz üstünde olduğunu anlıyor.
That is really good.
Yerini bulduğunda
That tomato, that
Look
grilled
at that
tomato, it's
tomato.
so good, so juicy. Here. Isn't it good, that tomato? So there's a saying that tomato here in Turkey, in Istanbul, it's really good. Is it true? For some reason, their tomato here is really good. And this is my platter. I'm so full. I'm done. I can't eat anymore. I was so hungry, but now I'm so full. I am too full. I can't eat anymore.
şansını deneyen anne, yavruların en yakın alacağı çıkmasını bekliyor.
So after this, we're gonna head back. Well, we're not gonna. Well, no, we're not going back to the hotel yet. We're actually gonna go and get my nails done, and we're
Juice.
gonna get pedicures as well. And then juice first before we head back to the hotel, and we're gonna rest for a little bit, and then head out to dinner again. And I know all we do is just eat, and that is the purpose of traveling. I don't know yet where we're going, but he found a place that he wants to go and try their kebab again because he wasn't so happy with the one from last night. So we'll see. We'll see how that place goes tonight. Think it's gonna be good? Hi. So we are having dinner at, what is this place called?
Turgut.
What is it?
Turgut Kebab House.
Okay. So we're having more kebabs tonight.
It's just like Target where you said Turgut.
Turgut?
Turgut, yeah.
Yeah, so we're having more kebab tonight. It's just gonna be all kebab here in Istanbul. Okay, so it's called again?
It's called Turgut. It's just like Target, but like it's Turgut. It's not Target, but like Turgut. Turgut Kebab House.
This place is super cute though. So so old but so cute. And this is fresh pomegranate. It's super delicious. I just love all the fresh juice here. Thank you.
I'll have this Sprite or Coke.
You have cola, Fanta, Sprite, fresh
I'll
orange
have Sprite.
Sprite.
This is the kebab. This is the lamb chop platter, and this is the kebab platter.
Alright, I'm gonna try the lamb chop first.
How's that?
Not bad. Super juicy, tender, and
It's not dry. What is that?
that's the sauce.
Oh.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And then try this platter.
I'll try the lamb. Better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday. I've been waiting for the lamb chop. It's super char. I love it. And the pepper.
You'll like this because this is super charred too. Try this.
This. Well, you know what? Let me dig into this. I think this is lamb. A piece of
Yeah,
lamb.
that's lamb. Try it with the dipping sauce. That's the cilantro mint dipping sauce.
Really good. What is this?
I don't know, it's just a bread. Spiced bread.
It's a, it's really good.
Alright, so this bread has minced beef, cilantro, paprika. It tastes really good. It's really thin, but
Hold
I'm
it to the
excited.
side.
Yeah, but I'm excited about this right here. So this is the lamb liver, and it's charred. Let's see.
Is it dry? Or is it?
It's pretty gamey. It tastes like roast beef, but it has that charred taste. Really good.
But oh,
It's like blood sausage.
and then what is that? Is that
That's
a
mint
beef
kebab.
kebab?
Yeah, that's beef kebab. But this is my favorite right here. This is my favorite.
Yeah, it's super thin.
Mm-hmm.
I love the mint in there. Oh no, you can eat that. Okay, I'll eat this really charred piece. Mm. Mhm. And that piece is really charred, but it's not dry at all. It's actually really juicy. What are you putting in there?
Sugar. Saka.
So you like sugar in your chai?
I always like sugar in it.
This guy, he loves sweet. Anything sweet.
I'm a sweet guy. I love sweet.
This is so cute. And what is this little dessert here called?
Baklava.
You got a little wrapper here.
So basically, this is a phyllo dough with honey, and then they have fillings of pistachio and other dry fruits. So like it's honey, phyllo dough.
You want to try the first bite?
No, I don't want to try the first one.
Okay, then
Too much sugar.
I'll do it. I'm going to try the first bite. Well, I'm just going to pick it up like this.
It's really light. Like it looks heavy, but it's really light.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. It's a little bit crunchy. I don't know what that is, but
Different dry fruits. Yeah.
but I like it though. It's really flaky and fluffy, like a croissant.
Yeah. No, it's crispy though. The phyllo,
Yeah.
that's the phyllo dough.
It's
Yeah.
crispy and it's almost like a croissant, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
I want another bite, and this dude, he ate everything. It was
I was not eating it, but it was so good.
so sad.
I ate everything.
You're poor, but you're so mean. You don't know how to share.
Cheers.
It's so sad. Look at all the
Are
crumbs.
you sure the cat?
Oh. This city is a city of cats, and everywhere you go, you see cats, and they're super friendly. What was that restaurant called again, Wakar? What is it called? Togut? Togut. That's what. Toragut. So the restaurant was pretty good, and which I didn't know they gave us chai tea. Was that chai tea? So they gave us chai tea and also the dessert as a complimentary, which was really nice. We didn't expect that at all, and the server was super nice. Dinner was amazing as usual. And yeah, today has been a long, tiring day. We did so much today. We woke up at basically 6 in the morning. So it was a long, long day for us. We had breakfast and we did our test. We went to the Istanbul, Asia side and came back to the European side. And we also went to Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar was amazing. They have a lot of stuff, a lot of spices. And it was so funny because Wakar, he's Pakistani. He's a brown man. So there was a guy there. He was like, "Hey sir, buy some spices to make biryani," which I thought that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, but yeah, I mean, my experience was awesome. I was like a little child, looking at all the spices and everything. It was just really cool. There's a lot of neat stuff. There are restaurants too as well. And then after that, we had lunch, and lunch was amazing. And we came back. Yeah, we came back, and because we've been walking all day long, and we walked from the European side to the Asia side and walked back. So it was a very tiring day. We came back and took a nap, and the nap turned into what, 2-3 hours. So it was 2-3 hours. Got up and we went to dinner, and now we're back here. However, something happened to us today. This happens basically anywhere that you travel to. You just have to be smart about it. So what happened was, on our way to dinner, we actually caught a cab. And before we got into the cab, we asked him how much it's going to cost him to take us to the restaurant. And he told us that was 40 lira. I think that's what you call it, lira, and that's why we got in the cab. So he took us there, and right when we reached the restaurant, he didn't drop us right in front of it. He dropped us on the other, like the crossroad, and then he told us that it was 140 lira, and we're like, "Wait, you told us that it was 40." He's like, "No, no, no, it's 140." So Wakar was searching for money. Of course, he didn't have enough for 140. And then me, all I have left was just 200 lira, and it was just a bill of $200, right? That's all that I have. And I didn't know what was going on. So I took out my 200, give it to him. And then he was asking for more money. And we're like, "Wait, what's going on?" So put he put my $200 away. He took out 20 and he said, "This is what you gave me." I was like, and then in my mind, I was like, "Wait a minute, how did I end up giving him a 20? Because I don't even have any other bills with me. All I have was a 200." But then Wakar knew about the scam, so Wakar was like, "Brother, we gave you more than $200. Don't do this to us." And you told us that was only 40. And then he just went on rambling and saying all these other stuff. And I was sitting there all confused, wondering what happened to my $200 bill. And Wakar was just going back and forth with the guy. So we weren't. So Wakar was going back and forth with him, and then Wakar was like, "Brother, don't do this to us. We give you $200." And me sitting there not knowing what's going on either. He gave back. He gave back $60. Me 60 lira. And then we got off, and Wakar was like, "This is a very, very classic scam everywhere you go with like all these taxi driver." And then he explained to me what happened. He was like, "You really did give him $200, but he was trying to play with your mind, trying to tell you that you only give him 20." And I was like, "Oh, now that makes a lot of sense," because I was sitting there like, "Hey, what happened to my $200 bill? That's all I have. I don't have a 20. But how did I end up giving him 20? But I didn't see it that fast. And he did all that in front of me, and I didn't know. So if Wakar wasn't there, he would have probably scammed more money from me personally. And yeah, after that, it kind of ruined our mood. We weren't too happy that we got scammed. And this is new to me. I didn't know that this happened in, other countries as well, not just here in Istanbul. It happens everywhere. You just have to be smart about it and do your research. And I'm glad this happened to us. that's how I know of this classic scam. That's what they call it. Other than that,